Hey everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Pokopia. So, last time we managed to rescue Chef Dente over there. Well, he's over here, but yeah, we could make food now, which I think is going to be important, but it looks like a lot of stuff is happening. Gotta do Pokemon, my house is finished. There's Riolu. Sniff, sniff. You're giving off an aura, and it's the same aura as my friends. Does that mean we can be friends? I bet it does. We're friends. Did we just become best friends? Emanation Pokemon, it's exceedingly energetic with enough stamina to keep running all through the night. Taking it for walks can be a challenging experience. And you can build. Alright, Machoke, how's the house looking? Ready for the big reveal? Ta-da! Leaf Hut. Nice. It just needs one more thing. Ditto, you're gonna rebuild the whole town, right? The professor told me all about it. So, you're gonna build houses around here too? Well, I'm pretty good at building, you know. I can't wait to help out. Comfort level increases if they're living in a house. Don't forget to put 3 types of furniture. Got it. Is there another Pokemon? Whoa! Oh my god. Machoke, you have competition. Triceps, biceps, pecs, delts. And don't forget my lats and traps. Yeah, muscles are looking shredded. Oh my gosh. Whoa, have you been there this whole time? Wait, are you obsessed with muscles too? Heck yeah, bud. Let's train together. Muscles are life. Superpower Pokemon. It can lift heavy loads with the greatest of ease. It can even have dump trucks, but its clumsy fingers prevent it from doing any precision work. So they can gather and build. And I think we got a new recipe. A wreath. Okay. Decoration is always good. When I think of all the Pokemon who might return here thanks to your efforts, I'm almost giddy with anticipation. But, of course, I can't let you youngins show me up, so I intend to do my part. If there's ever something you don't understand, please don't hesitate to ask. Got it. $100 life coins. Daily challenges. And let's see, what do we got? We got tea set, information board, an iron stand. Cool. So it looks like Chef Dente wants to talk to us. Maybe we got some new recipes? You really are quite amazing, Moko, sweetie. Not everyone can learn to make bread and salads so quickly. Thank you. Well, I'm sure my excellent teaching helped, but you do really have a knack for this, sweetie. On that note, how would you like to learn to make another of my special dishes? Teach me. That's the spirit. Now let's get started. Sizzle, sizzle, make us drool. Hamburger steak. First, knead the beans with all the love in your heart. Next up, a frying pan is what we need to make this sizzly, juicy dish. It's really quite an art. Now, the song and dish are done. I hope you have a lot of fun. So the main takeaway should be, to make hamburger steak, you need a frying pan. Now, I may be able to cook, but I sure can't make a frying pan. It's for frying things over a fire, so I suppose you'll need a lightweight material that can withstand the heat. Why don't you try asking Professor Tankgrowth where you can find something like that? I'll teach you how to use a frying pan once you've made one. Just say the word when you're ready, pumpkin. Okay. So we need a frying pan. I wonder if we need the copper ore. Do I have small logs? That's right, you did mention you'll do that for me. Moko, do you need my help with something? I want to make a frying pan. So this time you want to make a frying pan, eh? If you're looking for a material that's lightweight and can withstand heat, I think copper ore is just the ticket. Conveniently, there's a decent amount of copper ore in the ground around here. If you look closely, do you see some bluish metal mixed in with the soil? That's copper ore. But you can't use ore as is, I'm afraid. First, you'll need to melt it down and shape it into ingots. Then you can use it as material for your frying pan. But what can we use to melt something so hard? Torkoal? Frying pan recipe? Oh, I just recalled. Machoke was looking for you. They seem to be in a spot of trouble. I'll spend a bit of time pondering how to make copper ingots. Meanwhile, would you please go see what Machoke has to say? Machoke is like, Machamp's here and I feel so... I feel so weak. Hydrated grass? Maybe we could put more grass down here. Let's try this. Ooh-yah! There we go. Hey, Ditto, I've been waiting for you. There's some kind of super strong fence up ahead that's blocking off the way forward. I tried to knock it down, but my punches couldn't even make a dent. Think you could do something about it? Maybe? What, you think you can cut that thing down like it's a branch on a tree? Now that I'd like to see. Alright, let's jog on over to that fence. I'll take you to it. Try to keep up. Wait, can we really chop down stuff now? This will be interesting. I didn't even think about this. Okay, here's the fence. Looks pretty sturdy, right? You really think you can cut this thing down? Show me what you got, pal. No way, is this really gonna work? It does! Whoa, you really did it. You cut the fence like it was paper. Awesome. Classic Ditto. I knew you could handle it. Now we can finally go further in, but is it just me or is it ridiculously hot? Seems like the heat's coming from deep within, and I'm no good with hot places. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the tunnel, so I'll head back now. But hey, you should totally go further in and check it out. Maybe you'll meet some Pokemon who love living in super hot spots. Meanwhile, I should probably go cool off these fists. They're starting to swell up from all that fence punching from earlier. Ow. Well, what are you punching fences for? Moko! I was just poking around on the PC when apparently decided to connect me with you again. How are things on your end? It's really hot. Oh, you're in a tunnel, are you? The mountains around here all seem to be volcanoes, so I'm very much inclined to believe you that it's hot in there. And that reminds me, it's about melting copper ore into copper ingots. I believe you'll want a smelting furnace for that. But I'm afraid I don't know how to actually use a smelting furnace. That's the type of question you should take to a Pokemon who can manipulate fire. For example, there's a Pokemon called Magmar. They're all born in volcanoes, much like the one you're in now. You could try making a home that would appeal to a Magmar. Then, if you're able to meet a Magmar, that's your chance to ask about the smelting furnace. I'd wager they could teach you all about it. Alright, do we have the habitat for that? Where to find? Unknown. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Be careful around all those dangerous places, won't you? Ooh, we get the great fencing. That's cool. Got more railway. Hiya! Wow, we're deep. What is this? Is this, we cannot break that. I can return home. I haven't made it my home yet. I forgot we still have to do that. Cooking pot. How do we move this stuff? I feel like we should be able to move this. Just not yet, apparently. Oh my goodness. It's too hot to move. You may be able to move in it if you splash it with water and cool it down. Oh, I see. Piping hot lava. Okay, so are we able to push this? It's too hot to move. Maybe if we splash it with water. I see. How's that? Are we able to move this now? Doesn't look like it. Oh, look at that. Gotta be careful. This looks like we could break it. But we can't. No, we can't. Alright, what's over here? I feel like we need to somehow... Wait, what? What is this? What did we just discover? Gotta catch it all? Whoa, I didn't expect to have a visitor in a place like this, yo. Let me introduce myself. I'm Gimmigool, just a humble little treasure collector. You must be a bit of a treasure hunter yourself to come to a place like this, huh? I guess so. No need to guess, you definitely are. See a funny looking room? Can't help but peek inside. Something shiny on the ground, gotta pick it up. That's the kind of Pokemon you are, yo. I can see it in ya. I mean, they're not wrong. Coin chest Pokemon. It lives inside an old treasure chest. Sometimes it gets left in shop corners since no one realizes it's an actual Pokemon. And this is collect. Specialty, we'll trade you rare things for certain items. Got it. Fellow treasure collectors meeting here. It's gotta be fate. So I've got something I'd like to ask you. From one treasure lover to another. And that is, you guessed it, finding some treasure. Rainbow feathers in this case. If the rumors are true, rainbow feathers are the feathers of a super strong Pokemon, yo. I hear you can find the feathers on the ground after the strong Pokemon flies across the sky with graceful grace. But, I can't see the sky here, so I don't even know what, or I don't even know when that Pokemon's flying by. So yeah, if you're super lucky and happen to come across any rainbow feathers, could you bring them to me? Being a collector myself, I know you'll want something in return, so don't worry, yo, I've got you covered. Wait, you're already done? I actually have a few of these. Yo, that's it. That's a rainbow feather. So you really were able to find some, huh? Whoa, so sparkly. And what a texture. This is better than I even ever imagined. I knew I could trust you, Ditto. Hey, next time you find some treasure, bring it to me, yo. I'll trade you for something neat for my collection. Let's see. The treasure I'm looking for is, well, first of all, rainbow feather. You mentioned that already. And then, silver feathers. They're the feathers of a different Pokemon, yo. And yeah, I'm also collecting lost relics. But I'm only interested in lost relics if they've been appraised, you know? Oh, get them appraised by a super smart Pokemon first before you bring them to me. So yeah, basically I want rainbow feathers, silver feathers, and appraised lost relics, yo. If you bring me any of those shiny treasures, I'll happily trade you for some special furniture from my collection. I hope this is the beginning of a long and happy relationship between treasure collectors. Interesting. I've been living here for a pretty long time now, and I'm starting to feel like I might want to move, you know? Some place like this would be super cool. I mean, if possible, you know. Looking for a habitat? I could do that. So we need 3 posts, a lost relic, large, interesting, and a pedestal. You think you can make a home like that for me? I know you're trustworthy, Ditto. That's why I'm asking you. So we have the podium here. We just need to make poles. I have no idea where we could find a lost relic. Can I move this? Look at this. The secret entrance. Team R Grunt's Journal 5. So I went ahead and got some prizes ready. I went with gym badges. People are crazy about those things, you know. These are the fake ones, though. Now I just gotta get some nice little Pokemon trainers to come work for free. But that's got me kinda stumped. All the trainers I try to talk to in town just look at me like I'm suspicious and ignore everything I say. I don't know if my handiwork was no good or if I just have a face that only a mother could trust. But I gotta say, the whole thing's got me feeling kinda down. I even had to report to the boss and tell him the mission wasn't going well. I just didn't have a choice. But the boss didn't get mad. He just gave me a pep talk and even let me in on some ultra top secret intel about our warehouse. Interesting. Is that Giovanni? Probably. Ooh. It's like a radio station. Oh. That's cool. Comfy Living, volume 866. More and more people are finding themselves low on sleep recently due to the rapid, unexpected changes in their environment. In this issue, we offer some ideas that can help get your sleep back on track, including information on aromatherapy and hot baths. Better sleep at night starts with a more relaxing day. I agree. I wonder if people were having trouble sleeping because of the, what, was there like the end of the world crisis happening? We found a trace. Ooh, fossil. I haven't discovered this habitat yet. Body, tail, head, and legs. On top of 2 stands. Oh, I think maybe we found some fossils. Whoops. There's a fossil. Alright, let's see what's back here, then we'll check up top. We really need to try and make that Magmar habitat. Was this an office? Industrial desk? I'll take that. Project cancellation proposal. The project originally set to launch next month is moving ahead with preparations despite its low chance of success. We took it upon ourselves to collect data and perform our own calculations. A report on the dangers that came to light from said calculations is included herein. With this in mind, we ask you, please seriously consider canceling the project. Interesting. I wonder what they were, what the report was on. Alright, this goes up to the 2nd floor. Get out of my way. There we go. First aid kit. Oh, I thought that was the 2nd floor. That's like the attic or something. What's over here? This goes into like another cave? Interesting. Okay. What is this? Rainbow. There's a thing. There's a path up there. There's something down here too. We're getting in deep here. I think we'll save this for now. Because it just keeps going and going. This area is massive. But before I start getting ahead of myself, I want to explore this a little bit more thoroughly. Because right now, our mission is to make a frying pan. Metal. What is this? Space room. Ooh, spacesuit. Can I put on the spacesuit? No. That's kind of cool, though. We have all the planets here, too. Look at this. Spaceship like a Pokeball. I don't think I've seen anything like this before. That's kind of cool. Model planet. Oh, glass. We actually need glass. Let me break this. Is there any more glass we could break? Iron door. What is this? Could break it. I just broke it. Crystal fragments. Let's see, any windows? There we go. Window pane. Thank you. Okay. Can I go on top of the roof? I think we can. That's cool. Now we can get like a good view of this area. Maybe. Whoa. Oh, is this like the... I was not expecting a big grassy area. We have wheat and beans. Where are we getting water? Before I end today, I do want to go try and see if we could deliver these vegetables. Did not want to pick this up. Professor's diary. Okay. It was decided that we'll take part in the Pokemon conservation project. It's a plan to safely store all Pokemon on the planet in a massive computer system while humanity takes refuge in space. I can't be sure that such a thing is even possible, and being parted from our Pokemon will be terribly painful, but this may be the only way that people and Pokemon will be able to live together again someday. I was also asked to join a survey team after we moved to space, but I held off on responding. After humanity relocates, a small group will be sent back to the planet to survey the environment and do maintenance on the conservation system. But given my age, I don't know if I'll still be spry enough to be of much help. I think it's a task best left to the young. Yeah, I wonder if that's Tangrowth's. I think it is Tangrowth's professor trainer. Okay, so let me make one of these because I need one of these. Don't want to forget. I'm gonna need some pieces of furniture too. Do I have any on hand? I do have a desk. I have a bed. I do have some stuff. Maybe make a chair. That'll work. What is this? Do you see this? Oh my god, that's so cool! What is this? I want it! And the Switch too? I'll take both that. Thank you. That's weird and different. Okay, let me try to make this habitat because we need Magmar. Alright, let me try this. We're kind of... Oh, look at all these crystals! Oh my gosh! Photo 4. Riolu! Picha seeds. Nice, nice. Alright, let me try this. Okay, we can't break those. I feel like we should be able to move. We could move this stuff, right? Yeah, see? We can. Okay, so if we can move the rocks... There we go. Whoa. It worked. Piping hot lava habitat. Cool. But we need Magmar, right? Let me check over here. What are you hiding? Whoa, more crystals. Oh, this, wait, did we loop around? No, this looks different. Whoa! Oh my gosh, can we go up there? I think we need to make a dish to improve our punching. That's probably where this is heading. I guess we're going up. Gym Leader Monthly. Brock, gym leader of the Pewter City Gym, has built up a rock-hard defense using his well-trained muscles and Pokemon. But what's behind the hard exterior? July's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will be all about the rock-solid Pokemon trainer Brock. Just what is the secret to his stoicism? No way, I got Brock's outfit. Yes, please. Look at me. That's so cool. Worth it. It was worth it. Okay, I think I need one of these, so I'll take this. Thank you. Lantern. It's a couple of them. I'll grab a couple if I can. Oh, we did loop around, remember? This is back to the museum thing, or whatever this is. Wait, which fossil did I get? Body? Come on, this has to work. Maybe not. Maybe I'm missing a... Oh, there it goes. I thought maybe I was missing a center part or something, but that worked. Let me see. Let me take a look at the habitat list real quick. All the way down. Huh. Okay. Well, let's keep going then. Maybe Magmar's the type of Pokemon we have to like find in the environment and not like make a habitat for? I don't know. Wait, we've been down there. Never mind, we did check this out already. Okay. I missed this. Ophthalmology journal. Abstract. Pidgeot possess high visual acuity. The study focused on comparing the eyes of Pidgeot to other Pokemon, and as a result, it successfully identified a specific DNA strand that impacts eyesight. The DNA strand demands further research, specifically with applications in mind for restoring sight to humans. Celadon University research team. Oh, super nerd outfit. No, I like my Brock outfit. I wasn't expecting a new outfit right away. Nope, can't do it. Can I do this one? I can, but it's not good enough. Alright, let's go back. Food counter. Okay, we're kind of like going in circles now, but at least it makes a little bit more sense on how this place is structured. Let's go see if that Pokemon showed up yet. We still need to try and find Magmar somehow. I feel like that may be different. Anything? Not yet. You know, there was the other mines. I think we should go back. So let's leave this one for now. We'll come back here later. But there was the other mines. With Carcoal, remember? Oh wait, hold on. Is this what we need? Oh, here we go. Wheelbarrow and excavation tools. So we have excavation tools here. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh, there's a wheelbarrow. Right here. Alright, let me do... Is that close enough? Has to be. There we go. That works. Nice. Now Magmar should show up. So I'm going to give Magmar some time to show up. But before... I'm going to come back here. Like I said, I'm going to come back. But there's some things I want to do before I forget. So I want to... My house... Do I know Graveler? Not yet. They're a huge, heavy, round rock Pokemon. I used to work out with them all the time back in the day. They're the perfect weight for bench presses. Anyway, I need them for something again. Could you be a pal and find Graveler for me? Pretty sure he liked hanging out in spots like this. Mossy Boulder? Okay. Anyway, if you run into each other, tell him to come see me. Okay. This was the other cave I wanted to check out. I'm not gonna do this now, but I just want to make this, get my camera ready. This is the life. That's cute. Alright, this should be good enough for Graveler. Yep. Yeah, so next time we hop back on, we're gonna have a bunch of Pokemon, bunch of new Pokemon to visit, which should be really fun. What is Machoke all upset about? Oh, he's upset about that. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Give me some time, will ya? Alright, let me get this set up. No, not that. Let's see, I'll take a sturdy desk with a log chair and an industrial-sized bed. And let's put in alarm clock. And my spacesuit. There we go. Home sweet home. Now where's my flag? The house is ready. I bet if you keep building more, the town will look like it did way long ago. Let's see if we could be roommates. Wait, are you sure? You better not be joking, because I will move in. Nice. So, Riolu's my roommate now? Alright. I did want to... Let's go back to Withered Waste, back to the start. I should have enough, wheat, maybe? Maybe not. I should probably check to see how much wheat I have. But I want to try to finish that lighthouse mission. Because we have all the ingredients now. But I just don't know if we have enough. Where is all my wheat? Oh, here it is, 26. I'm like, am I blind? I don't see it. What are they doing? All right. Let's not forget about this. There we go. Looks like you've completed part 2 of the team initiation challenge. I'm not a huge veggie fan myself, to be honest, but I know I've got to eat them to stay healthy, so I do it anyway. I mean, these ones are for the Pokemon, of course. Anyway, forget all that. Here's your reward. Go on, take it. Cascade-like badge. Pretty great badge, right? People say that you're less likely to get toothaches when you've got one of these. Beginner level task. Oh, a light turned on. These lights will turn on one by one as you progress through the team initiation challenge. This shows that you're one step closer to joining up. At this rate, you'll be boss in no time. But your burgeoning talent has only just come out of its shell, like a newly hatched Magikarp. If you keep up your efforts with the team initiation challenge and turn on all the lights, you're sure to rise right to the top, like a mighty Gyarados. So, let's get right to the next stage of the team initiation challenge. Lumber, fluff, and paper. The theme of part 3 is burnables. Let's get things fired up, just like your sizzling energy. Lumber, fluff, and no paper yet. I feel like we can find paper though. But I think that's going to be it for this episode, yeah. Next time, we're going to go back to Rocky Ridge. Let me just search this area. I haven't been here for a while. Anybody tell you that you've got a real big heart? Whoa! Don't smack me. There's a new Pokemon. Charizard! Hey, you live around here? You wouldn't happen to know any strong local Pokemon, would ya? Strong Pokemon all have a special bond. We just get each other, you know? So, I was thinking, if you can find someone as strong as me, maybe we can become buds. No offense, but you don't look all that strong to me. Water gun? Maybe I spoke too soon. Alright, you and me are friends now. Catch you later. Well, there is a Venusaur. I wonder if that counts. Flame Pokemon. When the Pokemon expels a blast of super hot fire, the red flame at the tip of its tail burns more intensely. Burn and fly. That's cool. So maybe Charizard and Venusaur will hook up? We'll see. You know, one of the other things we have to do is do that dream thing. Right, maybe I'll try that soon. Because that's how we get these items. Hoot hoot. Hey, there's a Magby statue. We just got one of those. Mysterious Petal. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but what currency does this take? Oh, we could trade anything. Okay, never mind. I thought we needed like a special item or something. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for this one. Like I said, next time Rocky Ridge we'll come back to. We'll try to complete some more of those missions with the cooking stuff, Chef Dente, and see where we can go from there. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.